Okay, the first thing you'll notice looking at this oven is the clean look on the appearance of it. It's stainless steel, it's very smooth, it's got the architect handle here, it's got a very clean and intuitive display. This is a glass touch LCD menu driven system, so it's very simple to pick what type of cooking you want to use and therefore control the results. You'll also notice we've got an extra large window on the front of it so you can really see what's inside there and what's going on without having to open the door and let all your heat out and extend your cooking time. Moving on to the inside, a whole variety of features going on in here. This is what makes KitchenAid as great as it is. It is a convection oven, as I mentioned, and the biggest single benefit of convection is that it cooks faster because it creates higher temps and circulates the air evenly among all the different racks and items inside the oven. This particular model has what we call the dual fan technology, which you can see back in there, and it also has the third hidden element, meaning there's actually a heating element behind the fans introducing warm air into the oven. We've got our clean bake element underneath the oven here, so it's very easy to clean on the bottom. We also have, it is self-cleaning, but it gives you the option to choose your soil level or time, so it's very energy efficient in that regard. We've got a temperature probe option in here, which we'll touch on in just a little bit. We've got our adjustable racks, the third one being a rollout rack, so you can check on that turkey very easily without having to pull it out or stick your head in there. Halogen lighting on both sides to fully illuminate when you want to take a look at it. We've got the true broil feature, which is at the top. It's closed door broiling. It gives you the option between center and full, and it very uniformly broils the items that you have in there. Last thing I'll mention is that it is a steam oven, so it takes a water line and it totally removes the need to spritz or to baste the items that you have in there. You can close the door, set it, let it run, walk away, focus on your guests, and not have to worry about it at all. That's the beauty of KitchenAid. I want to show you one quick feature that is fabulous about this oven. It's called Easy Convect, and it really takes the guesswork out of the time and temperature adjustments that you need for convection. From the main screen, if we touch the display, it activates the display. We're going to pick Convect for our cooking mode. From there, we're going to select Easy Convect. In this scenario, I'm going to do a pumpkin pie, so let's select pies. Now, typically, I would do a temperature of about 350 with a cook time of about 45 minutes. When I hit Start now, you'll notice that the Easy Convect feature from KitchenAid has automatically adjusted the temperature to 325 and the cook time to 38 minutes from 45. It's preheating the oven now, and convection cooking has never been simpler. Another great feature with just about every one of the KitchenAid cooking products, and something that we rarely talk about in kitchen design, is safety. Here's a great feature from the main area here. If you hold down the start button on this oven, control lock sets into play. If you've got curious kids that you don't want to accidentally turn it on and burn themselves, you cannot activate this oven because, as it says, the controls are locked. To turn it off, same thing. Hold it for 5 seconds. Carry on with your cooking. Okay, I want to quickly demonstrate for you how the temperature probe with the KitchenAid oven works. I have down here a small pork roast that we've been marinating for about a day in a marinade. I've got it in my baking dish. I'm going to take the KitchenAid probe, which comes with your oven. I'm going to insert it into the thickest part of the meat. Okay, I'm going to get the lid on it, and it's off to the oven. Okay, our pork roast is ready to go. It's in the dish. The probe is inserted. We're just going to place it in the oven and connect our temperature probe to the jack on the inside. Now it's as simple as using our KitchenAid menu-driven display. We're going to pick convection as our cooking method. We are going to convection roast it. We're going to turn the probe on, and we know we want that pork to be at 160 degrees. Hit start. It's going to do it at 325 automatically, and it'll notify us as soon as this pork roast is finished. So that's it. We're well on our way to a delicious pork roast. All right, the oven just signaled saying that our temperature probe has reached its temperature. There's our pork roast. We're going to take the probe out, remove the dish. The actual probe out of the meat there, and let's check it out. Look at that, perfectly done. At Thompson Price Kitchens and Baths, we love people who love to cook. That's part of the reason we carry the KitchenAid brand as well as the other great brands we carry. As I've just shown you, you save a tremendous amount of time, you end up with fabulous results, minimal cleanup and energy savings. Come visit me personally in the showroom. I'm TJ Price with Thompson Price Kitchens, Bath and Home.